Good morning. Welcome to Winnipeg. Sunshiny Winnipeg. Yes, I'm going to get out, and I'm probably going to be getting out very shortly. I have been here at the model table for, I'm guessing, 2 hours already. We're going to have a bit of a rollback. It was pretty much unanimous. Remove the ladder and put it on right. Now, a couple of people suggested, well, what you could do is, make it easy on yourself, just paint over everything with the 82. The problem is the ladder would have stayed crooked. It still would have been crooked, and that was bothering me. One of the guys says, I'm an engineer, and that would really bother me to leave it like that. I guess in a way I'm kind of like that too. I don't think I'm an engineer, but I often over-engineer things. Yeah. Okay. We will put the ladder back on. I've got an idea for how I'm going to put it on straight. We'll talk about that when I do it. I'm waiting for the second coat to dry now of the 82. I think what I should do is go out for a quick ride. It's pretty much light enough right now. I don't like riding when the sun is just right in my eyes, or worse yet, in the eyes. If I'm going with the sun to my back, the sun is in the eyes of the oncoming traffic, and they don't see me. I was talking a little bit to Max about the headlights yesterday, and I was mentioning that when the sun is bright, I have the lights on high, so that they can see something in the distance moving. This light moving. They'll draw their attention to it. Otherwise, I don't. I usually try to have the lights on the low beam when it's cloudy or dark. Anyway, because people can see it. That's why I put it on high. I know I often get comments, your lights are on high, what kind of jerk are you? Well, I'm a jerk that wants to stay alive. Okay. I would think we're probably going to have Missy the dog today, but it's quite possible that she's going to be coming by again when I go out for my coffee. I mean, it's just the way it goes. I can't wait. I can't wait around. I want to get out. Anyway, we'll be ready if she comes by. In the meantime, maybe we should have our rollback. I should have the rollback cup down here. Where is it? yeah, Jeff's rollback cup. Here it is. We're not going to have that for 3 or 4 more days yet. Hey, I didn't wash it. Sorry, Jeff. That was disrespectful. Oh, you know what? Isn't it true that sailors don't wash their coffee cups? It's bad. It brings bad luck or something? Yeah, it seems to me I read that or heard that. So hey, I'm right in there. Okay. Let's roll back. Okay. I know that acetone would cut this the best, but it would also dissolve the plastic. So we're going to try the Tamiya thinner here. I think it's a little stronger than Windex. Going to take a lot of repainting. I don't know, maybe I should have tried the Windex first. I think what I should do is take a sample of this out and put it in another container so that I can dip my brush in and get fresh. I'm just going to press stop here for a moment. This does not seem to be dissolving the paint. That's surprising. Oh, it kind of is. Maybe it's just going to take time. Okay, I did try Windex. Didn't seem to make much difference. I've gone back to the Tamiya thinner. As near as I can tell, it should be just about ready to lift off there all by itself. I don't want to be prying on it because I'll end up bending the ladder. But let's just see here. Get my other glasses on. Okay, does it look like it wants to come or not? Yeah, it's coming. Okay, we're off. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to soak the ladder in acetone, get it all cleaned up, and see if I can pick this off of here now without bending it. Okay, it's stuck to my finger. I guess that's okay if it's on the bottom. What's the difference, right? Okay, I've got the surface here sanded down to the bare plastic. Got the ladder cleaned up. And what I did was I did soak it in the acetone. And then I put it in the ultrasonic cleaner with hot soapy water. I think we got 99% or more of the paint off of it. Now the next step, of course, will be to paint this with the number 82 again. Probably going to take a couple of coats. So let's just quickly get the first coat on. I'm putting it on rather dry. I wouldn't necessarily call this dry brushing, but okay. I think one more coat should be just about right. Let's let that dry now. Do I look? Just let me check the monitor. That looks pretty good, actually. I think we're going to be basically back to where we were a couple of days ago before I started messing around. You know, I haven't done work that bad since I was 10 years old. Kind of worries me. Okay, we are back from our ride. Went to McDonald's in Transcona. And I don't know at what point my GoPro shut itself off on the way out there, but it did. I must have put in a battery that was just about depleted, and I didn't get the whole ride. Hopefully I got the ride on the way back, but I'm noticing now that it used to beep when I pushed the button, let me know what it was doing. I'm not hearing any beeps anymore, so I must have accidentally changed something in the settings and didn't realize it. So I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time and working on this, because this is actually quite important to me. So yeah, anyway, I would think that our second coat is probably dry here now. Yeah, I don't want to spend a lot of time videoing on this. We messed around with it a lot yesterday, but I have an idea for getting the ladder straight, putting it on straight. So we'll work on that. It was suggested maybe use white glue. I gotta decide what am I going to do about it. So somebody suggested glue your ladder down and then use panel line accent color. Well, that'd kind of work too. I'm thinking at this point maybe rather than painting it black with the black paint, I'm going to just quickly do the black brass thing, and I'll do that because it seems to me that worked out well with the clear, flat clear. Also, it was drawn to my attention, and I kind of realized that myself. I put this on way too heavy, way too heavy. I don't know what I was thinking. I guess I wasn't thinking. Anyway, we'll work on that. But I got to spend a little bit of time getting this thing up and running again. Like I say, it's important to me. Nobody else cares, but I do. So anyway, we'll see you back here when I see you back here. Okay, I have thoroughly screwed up my GoPro here. I went on the internet and they told me how to turn the beep on and off, and then they said something about if that doesn't work, before you send your GoPro in for repair, you could try factory reset. So I did the factory reset thing, and it is, I have to go through all the stuff again, like when I got this thing a year or so ago. And because it's a year or so ago, I can't remember the procedure, so I've got to go for online help. Yeah, I am probably going to be busy this morning. I don't know how much we're going to get done here. But as I mentioned earlier, this is important. It's not that I can't video my rides. I can video them on this camera. Oh, and speaking of this camera here, Missy just went out for her tinkle about 5 minutes ago, so we're going to get to see Missy the dog. I didn't miss her when I went to McDonald's. Yeah, I'm just going to push stop here and work away at this. Sorry, folks. Hello, Missy the dog.
Yes. Wake up and smell the bacon dip.
Yes. I was wondering if maybe I was going to be missing her because I went out about the time that she sometimes goes for her tinkle.
Yeah.
Okay, here. There you go.
So where did you go this morning?
McDonald's in Transcona.
Oh, and you used to order your coffee?
Yeah.
Big crowd?
No, I was surprised. There was only maybe half a dozen people there. Yeah, I thought there'd be more, but there might be a little. I was a little early, so maybe that's it. And no pizza. That's right. I gotta make a salad. Okay, Missy, come on. You can scratch yourself
it'll have
later.
lettuce, and it'll have tomatoes, and it'll have
Strawberry.
green onions and strawberries.
Yeah, that's right.
Throw some salt on too for flavor.
Yeah, doctor said no salt.
Oh. Well, then he shouldn't have it. Bye, Ron.
Bye, Missy.
Have a good ride today.
Okay. Yeah, beautiful day. It's cool, but it's beautiful. Missy the dog. Missy the dog. Well, at least that went okay. I gotta continue on here, folks. Gotta continue on. Okay, so here's what's happened. I have concluded that there is something majorly wrong with the GoPro. When I left the house this morning and went to McDonald's, the GoPro recorded the entire ride all the way to McDonald's until the battery that was in here gave out. Now, it wasn't this battery, it was one of those generic ones that I got from Amazon. Big mistake. I should have got the genuine. Well, at this point it doesn't matter. Okay, so the GoPro did keep recording, but not the audio. I was about 2/3 of the way there, and suddenly the audio goes out. And I guess there's something happened with the audio part of this GoPro. The beep doesn't work. Like it used to beep when you push the buttons, or and it would let you know when it shut itself down and stuff like that. It was actually quite handy. That doesn't work anymore. It did record my ride back, all the way back, no sound So I don't know if I'm going to dub in music or just upload it the way it is. I don't know. It's going to be pretty pathetic. Now it's not that I can't record my rides. I can use this to record my rides. If you remember, was it 2 years ago when I was out with the Rebel, and I was using that, and I can record the ride. It's just not sharp. It's not the way I like it. I like to wear it on the front of my helmet so that when I go into the McDonald's or whatever, that's what I like to do. But maybe it's time to start doing something different. I was online with Amazon. Amazon has the GoPro. This is the Hero 12, and they have since come out with the 13. The 13 is available right now on Amazon, and it's actually on sale. Its price is not too bad for Canada, and the mounting brackets and so on will fit everything that I've got now on the 13, the wheel that is. So I don't know what to do here. 19 minutes after 11 already, and I wasn't expecting this to happen. My coffee is long since cold. Today is supposed to be pizza day, and we're not having pizza. It's just going to be a real gimpy day. We're going to be having salad, and I was realizing that I don't have any salad dressing. So maybe I'll go get on the bike and go get some salad. But I'm noticing now we've got some kind of weird cloud cover coming over. It's not supposed to rain today, but looking outside, it looks like it could. So I don't know. It's going to be a funny day. Anyway, I don't know what I'm going to do here yet. All I know is I can't get this to go, even after doing the factory reset. Now, it probably would be cheaper to send it in, maybe, and have it repaired. On the other hand, maybe not. I don't know what the warranty was on this. I think it was just 1 year, and this is well over a year old. It's about 2 years ago, I think I got it. I'm trying to remember when it was that I started using it. I think I was still on my e-bike so it'd be 2 years. Yeah, time flies, and that's the way she goes. Well, let's just push stop here, and maybe what we should do is go in the kitchen and cut up all my stuff for the salad. Yeah, comfort food. I need comforting right now. This has not been a good day. Of course, my GoPro craps out. And just moments ago, I was removing this piece out of the clamp. I was wondering, why is it that the foam is sticking to the side of the island? And I guess what happened was when it was up in the upended, and I was saturating the ladder with the solvent, I didn't realize that I was actually watching to see that it wasn't going to happen, but I guess I didn't watch close enough, and it ran down the side here. I'm going to have to respray this whole thing now. I think that's the easiest thing for me to do. That's going to set me back another day. So we're now set back at least 2 days. The only good news is that some of these other pieces also have to be resprayed, or with the 82, like this piece right here. So I think what I'll do is I'm going to find out what all I can do at the same time here. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Yeah. Okay, what do we got? Well, we got strawberries, we got lettuce, we got onions, we got potato, we got, what else? Vinegar, and tomatoes. Yeah. I haven't bought fresh tomatoes or tomatoes. for a long time. I'll be real honest. I already ate some, and it doesn't taste all that good. But on the other hand, almost anything that is not fattening, well, the potato's a little bit fattening. Almost anything that is not fattening does not taste good. So, yeah, that's the bright side. Okay, folks, I'm going to be calling her quits here for today. You know, I do not know what I'm going to do about the GoPro. I'm probably going to end up getting a new one. Because I can use this one. I have found that I can use this one, but I won't have any sound. You know, and half the video is the sound. I like the sound of that bike. Anyway, whatever is, right? Thanks for watching, everybody. And hopefully you'll be with me tomorrow. So, all being well, we'll see you tomorrow.